Beloved ones, you are approaching the long-awaited moment, the way in which heaven brings this cycle to completion. For millennia, various teachers have spoken of the refinement of the great harvest, and soon, this will become your reality. Many of you incarnated into this life with the deep knowing that you would be given the chance to awaken in these final times. This has been your inspiration, the silent fire that carried you through even the most difficult moments. Deep within, you have always known that something magnificent was about to unfold, and this certainty has been your strength and comfort when you have felt at your lowest. God is never cruel. God is pure love. You have never been burdened with more than you could truly bear. Many guides and masters have watched over your evolutionary plans, and every lifetime has been intricately connected in a way that would support your spiritual progress. Yes, you have spent a long time in the crucible, but gradually you have refined your vibration to the point where many of you are now truly ready to ascend. The inspiration you receive flows from your higher self, and the more you attune yourself to it, the easier and gentler your path becomes. Guidance is always given for your highest good, and to ignore it inevitably leads to struggle and, at times, karmic consequences. How many times have you discovered this truth, realizing after hardship what comes from ignoring your inner voice? Still, every experience holds value, even when it seems to slow your progress as you travel in a direction not aligned with your soul. The ego can be a demanding voice, always pushing for the fulfillment of its desires on the material plane. True balance comes from recognizing that your choices should never infringe upon another's freedom or cause harm. The so-called 7 deadly sins appear whenever your attention becomes focused solely on the self and on satisfying personal cravings. This is the root of many of your recurring challenges, opportunities for you to rise above the lower self. The ego does not simply dissolve on its own. You will need a steady will to become the master of your feelings and emotions. Those who have found their true path will have little difficulty transcending the ego. They have set their sights on letting their lives reflect their newly found capacity, and they welcome the inspirations of their higher self. It is about finding that perfect harmonious balance between your spiritual, mental, and physical needs. In duality, you are tested to the very limit. But if you can hold to your principles and keep your longing to ascend alive, you will surely overcome the challenge. There are so many of you now advancing rapidly, wielding great power to shape events and alter outcomes. This is why we can say with certainty that you are becoming a powerful force of influence for the immediate future. The light is growing ever stronger each day, sweeping away the accumulated debris that has held humanity in bondage for countless ages. The time of absolute truth is dawning, and with it, all those who long for higher ways of living will be drawn forth. Your real self is seeking to manifest itself, even while you remain in a physical body. In this regard, you are raising your vibration and actively transforming your cellular structure. The body is subtly and continually changing, preparing itself to become a vessel able to hold the new energies. This is part of your return to your true nature as a being of light. Those who are advancing in this way will also notice that their power of thought is increasing. They are able to exert more influence over their bodies, especially when it comes to self-healing. Others will sense this too, feeling the calming, peaceful influence that radiates from you. In short, those of you on the path of ascension can feel how these changes are reshaping your very way of being. At the same time, the differences are becoming more pronounced, especially in the choice to remain within the old three-dimensional energies. The two paths will become ever more distinct, and the time will come when you will need to choose which way to go. Many are now realizing that they possess the ability to break free from the Earth matrix, which has kept souls captive for so long. This is essential for those who are seeking their true self, because the dimension in which you now dwell is, in fact, a false reality. It is real only insofar as you make it so, but it reflects very little of what you left behind when you first entered the duality experience. The beauty of the higher realms goes far beyond what human imagination can conceive and is rarely seen on Earth, though Mother Earth has offered many glimpses of that beauty in her natural wonders. Humanity has, all too often, carelessly and selfishly exploited these gifts, but the time will come when all shall be restored. What you think of as heaven is not a fantasy. It encompasses the higher dimensions where beauty and harmony abound. Here, spirit dwells in near perfection, expressing itself in countless forms, some of the highest creations inspired by the Creator. This is the destiny for many of you on the ascension path. You have prepared a place for yourselves, a heavenly home, waiting for you. Is it not worth the wait when you are so near to taking this great leap forward? You stand now at the culmination of many lifetimes, gathering the fullness of every experience, fulfilling the desire to plunge into the depths of the lower dimensions, and now to ascend once again. Your journey is truly ending, so allow yourself to rest in these final days, knowing that once you ascend, you will never fall back again. I am Saint Germain, ever holding your highest interests at heart and ready to guide you through these last years. A time of grand reunions with your friends in spirit and those from higher realms awaits you. A great love now embraces the earth, and the darkness shall find no place to linger. Thank you. I am Saint Germain.